What is up, people? We have a 5-stack today for our Dota 2 stream, at least for a moment. We have Rednet, Afro Chick,
Hi.
Reeve, I guess I'll call you for now, and Infuri. And for everybody who's curious, Infuri is now officially ranked at Crusader 1, right?
Yep.
Crusader 1. So that means 3 of us are ranked now. Rednet is still failing us, and Zach is picking up Dota again after a little while. Are you officially ranked, Zach? Zach's mic.
Crusader 1.
Oh, you actually are? Okay, so we have 2 Crusader 1s. So we actually have 4 people ranked. So Reddit is our only failure here, being question mark. What do you do? What are you going to do? So we're going to jump right in.
Like I was saying before, wrecked him, damn near killed him.
On.
Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. So everything seems to be functional here. I'll just make sure that my voice sounds appropriate and isn't giving me any static, because you never know. So everything.
I sometimes confuse your voice with static anyway. I don't know if that's just a personal problem or not.
That's a personal problem, and by personal problem I mean your personal problem, right? That. I am an overflowing fountain of knowledge. You just merely need to drink.
I think you're just the Pythagorean cup.
I'm not familiar with that. I know I know about the Pythagorean theorem, but I imagine it's mostly unrelated, minus whoever.
Or was it the Archimedes cup? I think it was the Archimedes cup.
Story time about the magic cup.
It's got a self-priming, what do you call it? Siphon in the bottom of it. So if you try to fill it up too far, it just drains all out the bottom.
Interesting. I'm sure there's some inner wisdom to take from that.
No, I'm just talking on my ass.
I guess you could be.
Wow.
Bonus heroes today, my friends. I'm going to be more vocal about this for benefit. Bristleback, Earthshaker, Elder Titan, Arc Warden, Broodmother, Bane, Chen, Dark Willow, Nature's Prophet, and Warlock. I don't think I missed any. I think that's 10. Yes.
Good, time to play Chen.
This
God.
would be a good time to play Chen. You are correct. Yeah, that's everybody. So, those heroes are going to start with mangoes and random to get one of them and have an iron branch. Ooh. I'm still not a gigantic fan of that, but I can understand. And it incentivizes you to play new heroes, which is something I'm always for, so. So, I'm thinking today that I might play some Elder Titan. Maybe, we'll see. I will note, guys, if you watch me live, if you're one of those people who watches on YouTube, I take suggestions, as long as it's reasonable. So, like, if I was like, oh, I could do one of these 3 things, and you threw one out there, I'm probably more likely to do it. So we can help teach you guys more heroes.
I suggest you take play techies and go mid.
No.
I got a small suggestion. I don't know if this is, even in the right department, but is get good. Is that okay?
You know, Rednet, I can't wait till you feed this first game. I'm so excited for your flagrant feeding.
I don't know if it'll be flagrant, but it will be fragrant.
It's gonna smell a
Yeah,
particular
it's
way?
gonna reek. It's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be like success in the morning. That kind of fragrant.
Ah. Well, there you go. I have just my headset here.
I have a second suggestion.
I missed whatever you just said.
I have a second suggestion. You gotta go mid-chantress.
Mid-enchantress?
Clearly. That's the only solution.
That's actually doable. I don't love it, but that's doable. She gets really strong if she gets some money.
Hey, that's a thing. Why didn't you ever let me do that before?
It's not really a thing. I mean, you'll lose lane. In theory, you should just lose lane, but it really depends what happens.
That's perfect for me. I lose lane anyways.
See, you're roasting yourself, my boy.
Oh my gosh. Hey, you can't talk like that anymore. You're a Crusader 3. You gotta Crusader 1. I don't know why I said 3. Crusader 1. You gotta have confidence.
You know why I don't deserve that?
No, you're gonna drop like a rock. When you play by yourself, you're just gonna start. You'll still be a Crusader 1 until the end of the season anyway, but the next season, it's not gonna place you there.
If the skill levels of everybody I played with during the calibrations are any indication, then I'm gonna rise. Because I was better than at least half of them. And
I didn't
most
see,
of them
but
were Crusader 4 to Arc.
I believe it. I mean, I believe that I'm better than Legend. Maybe not all of Legend, but Legend 1 anyway, so I believe you. I don't play solo anymore, so it's hard to raise, because obviously even if I raise my, even if I raise my party, it's not going to change my total overall ranking because of how low it is anyway. Positive win rate is Pudge. That makes me happy. Good stuff. 57% win rate is Pudge. My Invoker win rate is awful. Very sad. I have not played Lion in so long. This is all from like way long ago. Like I never play Lion anymore, and that it's still my third most played hero, and it makes me sad. Because like I don't play supports anymore, but he's just so up there. Average, you're climbing the rankings of people I play with, like overall games.
Nice.
You're number 8 right now. And Furry is trailing close behind you.
Well, I shall have to just remain ahead of them then.
Yeah, I guess. Rednet's ahead of you by 2 games. You guys are all in one little lump. Although a lot of people above you I don't play with anymore, so you guys should be raising anyway. I don't play with Thyroid or Princess Hura. Because he doesn't have a computer. Which is ridiculous. I don't play with... I sometimes play... You're... down. You're down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Because I've known you for a long time, because we used to play with, like, Thor and stuff.
Yeah, but we only have 57 games together.
Yeah.
That's because you don't play Dota.
Yeah.
You guys are going to have a tough time taking number 1 and number 2, because it's Broseph Stellan under Wormato and Daedrixion, and I've played so many games with them in the past, and every once in a while I'll continue to play with them, so that's going to be a hurdle. I like seeing other people's ranks. It looks like I outrank Despair now. Nice. He is a Arcan 4, I think I just said. Arcan 5? Arcan 5. So I'm 2 ranks above him. Nice. I remember you, Taliban Sniper. What's up, man? Of course I remember you. Come on. Who do you think I am? I only have 40 followers. If I can't remember them, that's... probably a problem. And to add on to that, some of my followers are in lobby with me right now, so be extra embarrassing. It's been a while though. What have you been doing not watching my stream? That's the real question here. Also, why the matchmaking just reset and put itself to 2 seconds? That's another real question.
This is the second time that's happened.
I'm getting pretty frustrated, to be honest. We're a 5-stack. It shouldn't take that long to place us in a ranked match. Since we're...
Gaben, please reset the servers for Dota.
I hate when that happens too. Oh wait, it did the thing?
No. Yep.
Yes. Yes. I was hoping, since it's Christmas Eve here, I don't, everybody in different parts of the world obviously doesn't necessarily celebrate Christmas, so just because it happens to be where I live that it's Christmas Eve. Some people celebrate on different days too, I'm pretty sure. I was hoping that we'd have like a lot of people like up to play, because I was hoping we could get like a follower 5v5 going, just like a private lobby. It'd be awesome, but right now I have 5, and I know Reeve isn't going to last forever.
Nope.
And Rednet always drops after game 1 or 2 because he gets frustrated because we lose.
I get frustrated with my own playing.
1 in the morning?
Same.
Yeah. And where I am, it's 7. So, very different time zones. It's 1 in the morning and you're watching me stream? Nice. Good way to spend your afternoon. And your morning. Ah, crap. Night, morning. Depends if you woke up or are going to bed. I wish I wanted to ban Tinker and now I'm sad. What should I do, guys? Mid Elder Titan, maybe? I want to pick like closer to the last, guys, so try to get your support picks in now.
I think obviously Meepo is the correct choice here.
Meepo is always the correct choice. Ask Taliban Sniper, he knows. Meepo's always the correct choice.
When they've locked in Earthshaker already.
Yes, especially when they've already locked in Earthshaker. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, as they say. Yeah, thank you for saying Happy Hanukkah, Rednet. Good dad. All holidays are equally respected here in this channel. At least by me. I can't speak for everybody else I know. Somebody needs to pick.
I'll pick. Wait, did someone want to let you Chun? Like, actually?
No. That was no. There's no Chun.
Hey, I mean, clearly you want me to play Chun.
Oh yeah, maybe. So, Rednet, if you're going to be our safe lane carry, then in Furry you can support Bristle or Tri-Lane. So basically pick somebody who has a stun. Somebody who's really good who you might not have played before is Warlock. He's really good here because he's one of the best counter Earthshaker initiators because Earthshaker likes to jump in. If you're not in that, and then the enemy team follows Earthshaker, you just cast your Golem on top of them, and it's a great counter initiation that gives us that stun back, and then sets them up for a bad team fight. So Warlock could be really cool.
I played Warlock. I love him, but
Ooh,
I can't play
Terrorblade.
him.
Maybe I wish you would pick Skywrath Mage like you normally do, Afterchick, because it's so good against Terrorblade. That's rough. Warlock's still fine.
Kind of thinking stuns and like swap to further drag Earthshaker out of position, and plus if he's stunned, he can't slam in the middle of us.
Elder Titan's still okay, just because I can stun the crap out of Terrorblade, but our carry potential would be kind of weak. We'd just be a team fight team. That's all it would be. I think this isn't terrible because Terrorblade's armor will get shredded to crap, and it's a good combination with Bristle. Because once I get my my natural order up high enough, then they're gonna really take damage from Bristleback. So I'm gonna try to do a lot more explaining of Hero's powers because I know a lot of people are newer to Dota, and me just going off and doing stuff would be a lot more
do you
confusing.
want me to play Warlock?
Yeah, I believe in it. I like
I'll take it.
I don't know why I like the Lifestealer because Terrorblade's ult pierces.
It does.
Yeah. Yes, it does. It's a very sad thing.
What do I build first here?
You should have the split the supporting with Afrochick. Hey, Taliban Sniper, you're now a follower. I was almost positive you were already a follower before, but it's okay. If you unfollowed and refollowed, I still forgive you. I always forgive. Bristle, don't buy that ward. You should have the supports buy the ward for you.
Fine.
You need the money. It's a lot of money actually. It's 80 gold, right? Yeah, it's 80 gold. And then just buy like tangos, some clarity, stuff like that, just to keep you going in lane. As Warlock, you kind of need that sort of stuff. I'm gonna be a lot more intricate about the powers of heroes if I can, at least the ones I'm playing. So Elder Titan's kind of complex. He has Echo Stomp. I channel and I stomp the ground around me. It puts people to sleep. Sleep is a status where you are basically stunned and disabled, but only until you take an attack. Once you get attacked, you wake up, so it ends. It's kind of like Bane's Nightmare, except it doesn't transfer to the person who hits you. Oh, I see. You forgot. Oh my gosh. Yes, that means you gave me 2 follows, though. Good for you. Extra credit. Even if it's because of a forgotten password, it still works out. I like Viper, by the way. I think it's a good pick, Rednet. Just throwing that up there. I support it. But the sleep is very valuable, and it does damage. The reason it's very good is because this next ability, Astral Spirit. I send a spirit out. It's like my spirit. It carries some of my auras on it, and when I stomp, it stomps. So we get, like, I can stomp from a distance, which is the bigger factor, and the spirit's untargetable. It just, it just walks around for a little
What
while.
about Jug?
Jug is not so good just because they're going to have illusions, and you're going to have to bounce off the terror illusions, which is going to hurt.
Okay.
I like Viper more, I think. Also, when an Astral Spirit passes through units, it does damage the first time it hits them. And then once it flies back to me, I get bonus speed and damage for what it passed through. And so it shows you the stats there, for creeps and heroes are separate. My third ability is just a passive. It lowers base armor and base magic resistance. It's a very big effect. So me lowering base armor here is going to benefit Bristle. It's going to benefit the Warlock Golem. And Vanish, because she's a big right clicker. In the base magic resistance reduction is going to help Viper all game. Viper's going to do so much damage standing next to me. That's a big one. So that passive is going to hopefully help carry us into, the further game. I hope. Not really sure about that. A little bit iffy. Last ability is... Who am I against mid, by the way? Invoker. I think this is a good item. I'm going to end up with Eels anyway. I'm going to need that. Alright, that's it. Always good luck, have fun. Just a nice thing to do. Last ability, Earth Splitter. You put down like a crack in the ground. It takes 3.14 seconds, and then after that, it explodes, slowing everybody in it by a pretty significant amount, and doing their max HP as damage. which is huge, especially against tanky heroes like Legion, sometimes Terrorblade, Earthshaker, Spirit Breaker. It's a big one. It's just really strong, and it's magical damage. But the best thing about that, it's half magical, half physical, realistically, even though it says magic. The best thing about that is that it's not reduced, because, not really, because as long as I'm standing next to them, Natural Order is going to lower their resistances anyways. They're going to take basically full damage for it. Oh yeah, I know. I don't really play Elder Titan very much, but he is a really good hero in the meta right now, so I'm feeling like if I play him, you know, it'll help people who don't play him learn something. Afrochick, you can afford to go treads this game. Warlock will be getting mana boots, and I think I'll get mana boots too, since I'm going to be more of a caster Elder Titan than I am a right-clicking Elder Titan.
Okay,
Usually,
I was gonna ask you that.
Yep. Usually you don't play a caster Elder Titan mid. It's not as helpful as a right-click Elder Titan, I think, but you make it work.
For some reason, Invoker was bottom.
He
Just a
should
heads
be
up on that.
bottom to get the rune.
No, I mean like he was invading.
Oh. Strange.
Yeah.
Earthshaker's mid. Alright, so now I have extra damage. I'm adding 9% move speed and 39
Invoker
damage.
bottom.
Yep, Earthshaker seems to be staying mid.
Breaker solo top.
Interesting. One good thing
So
about
I
my
got
hero is
trailing
that I
down
can
here.
set up Echo Stomps to stop Spirit Breaker from charging.
Got Terrorblade teleporting.
I wish I should have called my Spirit back on purpose. I forgot.
Nice.
Now I have some serious move speed. I don't want to let him hit me with his Enchant Totem, though. It's very painful.
I'm falling.
Like that. He has a Mango, so my chances of manning him out are very low. I'm dead.
Hey, Griffiths,
Ooh.
can you give me a rundown of what Invoker colors mean?
I'm so dead. Quas is healing, Exhort is damage, and Wex is move speed.
Colors,
would-
not names.
Sorry, red is damage, blue is healing, and purple pink is the move speed.
Place that orb like over here somewhere so that we can know when Spirit Breaker.
I really wish somebody had told me that Spirit Breaker was missing, by the way, when he killed me
Alright.
just now, because he got first blood. I might have died anyway, even if you told me he was missing, but I at least might have backed up. I might have reconsidered. I don't know why this is an Invoker pot. We stopped it. I forgot it was channeled and thought it was just a cast time for some reason, so I would not have made that mistake twice. I'm having a hard time midding, guys. I'm gonna need ganks from our supports, like Venge.
Yeah, you can go Venge Warlock if you want. I have no trouble.
I just got boots, I can come now.
She'll probably be more effective than me. Anyways, I don't have any stuns or anything. Not yet, anyways.
No, right, that's why I said more like Venge. There we go, that's a little advantage I needed.
Invoker missing?
Spirit Breaker is too low today. Right now.
Thanks.
Yep.
You have Tango for me? Thanks. Good gank. I'm actually gonna back up because I really need to get my Oh, arcane runes. Wait. I mean, boots.
Top Spirit Breaker's missing.
Uh-oh. Killed Spirit Breaker.
Nice.
He was greedy. He did not have the health for that. That was silly. Alright, after this, I think Yule's is a good item for me here. I'm gonna
Nice.
get Kaya after that, probably.
Wow.
Wow! Invoker buyback, so that's not okay. You can't do that.
Spirit Breaker charge, help. Alright.
Oh, I'm dead. I underestimated Earthshaker's power there. That was my
Blade's
fault.
missing.
I'm gonna buy a wand. They have a lot of casting on them. I think it's gonna help me. Like another gank mid at some point, that'd be nice. I can't see him right now, but when I can.
Okay.
Missing him right now. I have ult.
Oh, he's here. I'm not sure if Terrablade's here or not.
Still missing Earthshaker. He has ult, by the way. He's back.
Okay.
I'm missing so much. I apologize.
Spirit Breaker's down here.
So right now I'm doing okay against Earthshaker. I mean, definitely I'm not winning lane, but
I'm heading back.
Okay. Spirit Breaker's missing.
oh help! Mid, need TPs. Thank you. Kind of a bad ult. I don't know why. I tried to do it somewhere else and that didn't happen. Thank you for the TPs though, guys. It was cool.
Yep.
Who cares? We got the kill.
Alright. Increasing stomp now because I really need to set up my ult now that I have it. Also does more damage, lowers cooldown, all that good stuff. Increased sleep is the most important part of it. Missing Earthshaker? Mid. Yeah, he's I found him. It's all good.
He never came back top though.
He didn't kill me, it's fine. Missing Earthshaker? Oh, he's back. Earthshaker's going top with a haste rune, guys.
Yeah, and Spirit Breaker's charging as well.
Hit him once and he dies. Spitburger's gone, it's fine.
I'm 100% okay with dying for that.
I'm surprised these suns are huge. Like, you could have easily killed me.
Oh, good stuff. I'm gonna shrine up. So I can go back mid and not have a big problem. How's bottom going, Red Net?
I need to
It's
try.
really interesting. This guy's committing a whole lot of stuff and he's playing very stupidly.
If you can stun, we could do some stuff probably.
Her blade is back top.
Invoker coming mid.
Noted. I'm buying Yules because it's just a good item to throw yourself out of abilities. Like if Invoker puts a meteor on top of me, I can always Yules myself to purge the debuff.
I don't know if
stop...
this Invoker is going to be good enough for that.
Fair enough, but I can also stop
Fair
Terrorblade. I can, you know, make sure our Shaker stays out of position.
I have no idea where Spirit Breaker is.
He's charging bottom. Me.
Legion Commander is level 6, has no items right now. It has an Arcane Rune though. I gotta cancel that one, I messed up. What are you gonna do? Chunk. Do a lot of damage after you start leveling this. It's 60 per hero, so.
Alright, Invoker, Legion, mid.
Oh, I just need to wand. I got stuck. I just need to wand. Nice kill. Run, Bristle.
Duel on me.
He Sunstrike too.
I used my own myself.
No, you tried.
So what should I be building here?
Vengeance. Don't build Vengeance. I was just saying I got Vengeance.
What should I be building?
As Warlock, you need your mana boots. You have your mana boots. You can actually just go Guardian Greaves since you're going to be the main carrier of that kind of stuff. I'm going to end up with a different item myself. My mana boots are temporary.
Haste rune bottom.
Invoker's getting it. Yeah, Invoker hasted.
I obviously want to go a Midas pretty soon, right? Although
Exactly.
wait till 25 minutes.
Wait till 25 minutes, yeah.
Or a Shaker.
That's bad, I don't have Volkas. I have ult in a few seconds. I have Yules as well. I need Kaya, that's what I wanted. Oh my gosh. That's so sad. We messed up there, guys.
At least the tower's gone.
Alright,
You're too slow when you're blocking me. He stopped real quick. Ah, typical. I couldn't even get my ult off. I was stunned that long. That's all I wanted was just one ult. I'm very disappointed I couldn't just get it off. That was very bad for us.
Did you create that illusion?
Nope.
I mean,
No, I had a Viper illusion attacking me.
That's Terrorblade.
terribly.
Okay.
Oh,
Maybe something can happen here. Looks like we got 1 kill out of that whole thing. That's so upsetting. Guys, I gotta say though, like, I'm kind of a frontliner until the fight starts. So Bristle and me should be the only people who are anywhere close to them. Like, if you end up get caught in an Earth Shaker ult with me and Bristle, you were in the wrong place, basically. So don't stand anywhere near us. Me and Zach should be the only people who are anywhere near the front. Because, like, if they end up deciding to ult me, they should pay for it with blood, you know what I mean? And if this Invoker's being set bad, like you said, he seems to be doing just fine. I don't know if you noticed I was farming the Zach, but in fact I was. You're too close. You are too close, Aperchick.
I should start carrying. No, that's 2.
I got greedy there. Alright, Viper, though, you were never there. You have not once been to these fights. You need to.
I just respawned.
You just respawned?
Just respawned.
When did you
Yes.
die?
A little bit ago.
Invoker killed you?
He died down towards
Did Invoker kill you solo?
No.
Well, oh crap, I didn't even notice. Well, there you go, Rednet. Does this Invoker have items? I never see him on the map. Like, does he have a Midas?
No.
Spirit
Here it comes
Breaker.
again.
So, Rednet needs help a lot, guys.
Yeah, I'm done.
I'm coming, but I'm not gonna make it in time.
I got the Terrorblade, but that's it.
You got him? Nice. He sundered me, so I'm glad you were able to make that happen. Good job. Nice job. That was a good take, guys. We need mid-tower defended if somebody can get over there. My TP was used to get it down here. I assume you guys were too. Invoker is here. Yeah. Still working on it. Still working on my other Titan play. I'm rusty. Earthshaker's there, guys. He was blink, obviously. I didn't mean to do that. I gotta get out. That's bad.
Go missing bot.
I'll have Kaya soon, guys, and then things will be happening.
I got top tower.
Nice.
Price. Steep price.
For tier 2 at this point, it's probably worth it, actually. It stinks, but what are you gonna do? Ah, crap. He's coming towards me, I don't care. Oh, okay. I have Kaya.
Going after Terrorblade.
Okay.
Invoker, right here.
I didn't find him. Shit. There he is.
That's big. Yep. Careful, he's just under. Careful, because Earthshaker's assuredly here, and Legion is here. This is Invoker over here.
Ah!
I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm melting on these guys.
I'd rather die to Invoker than Legion at this point. Invoker's going straight axe, which is kind of a bad build. This is painful, guys. We need to get people out of position a lot better than we have been. We have to be really careful about going on their side of the map too, because we're just paying for it every time.
I'm coming here.
Not getting away. No, thank you.
Yeah.
I got a Spearbreaker top.
I'm coming for you. I don't have duels right now, but I can probably save your life. That stinks.
Like, where did she blink from, though? I didn't see her in the ward. Unless they smoked
Invoker?
or something, I don't know.
I'm going around.
They got trouble back here.
Nice job. Nice job. He's dead, obviously. That was worth, guys. If you need health, come to the shrine now.
I'm gonna build a Deso.
That's okay. I think I might get a veil so that nobody else has to. That cool with everybody?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't have a lot of spaces for items, actually. Alright, maxed out natural order, so their resistances are crap. Ult's up soon. 30 seconds-ish.
We're rotating mid.
Okay, sure. Just blinked, which means he can't go anywhere. Ult. Okay, they can't really have a good fight here without Earthshaker, I don't
Go in
think.
for the Invoker. Oh, there he
He'll go
goes.
invis.
Nice.
If I die and you guys get Legion, it's totally worth. She didn't get a duel, she got nothing. Careful about that blade mail, dude. You should activate your own blade mail. Or get your hood, by the way. He earned, you know. Awesome. Awesome job, everybody. That worked out beautifully. Take the tower, and that's a win for us. Terrorblade will take our tier 2, but if we take his tier 2 to compensate, it's totally fine. I'll be there to answer Terrorblade in 25 seconds, but it's not soon enough. We're gonna need somebody over here, guys. No Shaker's back. He has a Daedalus. He's going Crit Shaker, which is not super effective. Just not a great build, if you ask me. What'd you say?
But he's obviously not asking you.
It's true. He'll regret it. He'll wish he had. He'll wish that he had.
Should I do the Deso or the BKB first?
Maybe BKB. I get closer to Vale.
Spirit Breaker bottom.
Make him
What
suffer. Blue Legion's there too.
No. Bot towers.
Nice job. Nice job.
Oh, should I just give somebody a ward?
Oh yeah, you did.
I have 14 dual damage, by the way.
Nice.
I'm feeling pretty strong. I want to buy a blade mail, but I got him. Thank you. Next item for you might be a
Legion's command.
No, I'm gonna feed this duel all the way. That's rough. That's a rough thing to have happen, but what are you gonna do?
What'd you say about next item?
Maybe a Rod of Atos. It's hard to really place exactly what you should have, but a Rod of Atos could be cool. Getting some latency issue here.
Yeah, I was having that earlier.
If I live this, I swear. Whoa. Helpful. Ooh. Perfect dash. Thank you.
If she lives, then if he lives, then you do the absolute. You should blade mail that. Might as well. I know it's only a couple ticks of damage, but it counts. Your blade mail will be off cooldown next time you're out of there anyway.
You just saved me so much.
Yep,
MLG support over here.
absolutely. That was good stuff.
Nice. Dust.
I just defend top. I think I need nags actually, just for the disarm. It's so good. So after Veil, I think I'm going nags.
On my way, bot.
So then I go travels first, just so I can be everywhere, because that's kind of important, move speed and all that. And then from there, I'll just make it happen. Because I'm going to end up getting rid of this one, so I guess that's where I'm going to put my axe.
Legion's in here somewhere.
I'm coming to you then. Yep, Legion's right here. Watch out, Inferi.
Yep. Jeff, what?
That was an accident.
Charging. They're charging you.
Not much I can do. Yeah, I have nothing I could do. He can go too far. And of course, she always, being able to stun lock me is a big deal. Watch out for Sunder.
He already used that.
He did? Nice job. Make sure you use poison attack on creep, dude. They work. It works. It makes it much faster. For catapults, anyway.
Oh, ow!
That Sunstruck.
What's the point of that?
I'm in a lot of hate this match, you know? I can never just sit in the back. They're all over me. I'm always Legion or Spirit Breaker. At this point, I'm not even that high of a level anymore.
The Legion definitely picked up a rune.
There still might be a fight that might get greedy for it. Invoker has illusions.
Yep.
Oh, map click. Damn it.
Oh god. Come on. They're low. We should be able to do something, right? Hey, swap. Keep going. He's gonna try.
Should happen.
Yep. Legion has Ags irritates me. It's so hard, this particular match. I feel like I can't do anything. We have a good amount of towers, but unfortunately we just got double raxed, so... My level's crap now. I was so far ahead, but then everything went to crap. I'm coming just in case it's not just him.
How did all my mana went away? I don't know if that was me or him.
Probably
Does
you.
He doesn't have a diffusal, does he?
I hope not, otherwise he's an embarrassment.
The DD by Roche.
Invoker is gonna get us.
If I use him, he won't have it anymore, though. Legion doesn't have it anymore, I just purged it.
Legion has the DD.
Nope, gone.
Awesome.
Yule's and Invoker's Tornado purges buffs. There's a fact for you, friends. We're getting pushed in, though. Let's only fight on high ground, okay?
Agreed.
That too, when you stomp, you do physical, the spirit does magical. I believe you can stack them. Stealing farm from Zach.
You're not an official part of the stream crew till you've had your farm stolen.
Fact. Give me a second, guys. Don't get too aggressive here. I gotta finish my travels. It's now. There we go. Our spirit, our spirit. The jerk spirit breaker is
Okay. Good for me.
That's awful. At least you lived, Rednet. That's a big one. Do you have buyback, Rednet? Because if you do, make sure you save it.
No.
Alright, careful, careful, careful. Why are they even hitting you? They're not affecting you. I hope they don't. I hope they know that. Legion has X. Back up, Zach. You are going to maybe die. Okay, good job. Force staff yourself. Force staff yourself. Get away from that junk.
Should I get the stun cooldown versus Vengeance for a buff by 15%?
Yeah, magic missile cooldown's more important. I think. We need lockdown. Try to force him into a fountain if he gives you the opportunity.
Nice.
Nice job.
Nice, I got credit for that.
I don't know how.
Golem. Just been attacking people with it.
Nice job. We did stuff, guys. Hi, Earthshaker. He crit me for 2,000 damage.
Ooh.
He has Shadow Blade, so I don't even know what to do. We need sentries up at each entrance to the base. This game is probably lost. There's just bad picks, you know. Like Venge is an ideal support against like a Terror Blade, which she didn't know, of course. Terror Blade was picked after, but it ended up being, you know, bad. Warlock's fine, but Warlock suffers against Invoker because Invoker can just kind of keep him away, and Spirit Breaker, who just focuses him. Bristleback's fine here. Bristleback's not bad. Did he crit you too, Rednet?
Yep.
Nice job.
I have buyback.
I almost had buyback. I was trying. Viper's fine, but not ideal against, like, you know, Legion. What are you gonna do? Nobody really is. I guess PA is okay against Legion, that's about it. We're gonna Roche in a second, guys. If we want to contest, we could always try. I see you have done it to the creep. Oh, you did to me. Awesome. I thought you did it to the creep for a second.
It's AoE.
Oh. Might have taken... Oh gosh. Invoker's there.
Six seconds on the buyback. 4, 2.
Tried ulting before the duel went off. Didn't happen.
Oh gosh! I still don't buy back. I killed a couple creeps and it didn't matter. Terrorblade's too big. He's dead, but of course we're losing our Jazz. These are a problem. These are a problem. Nice. Kill the catapults first. They will aggro the tower, the ancient, for no reason whatsoever. Those decide to. It's what they do.
Nether Toxin silences or 120 damage?
Probably 120 damage, because you're never going to get the chance to move on Invoker. It just doesn't happen like that. So I want to increase your chances of winning duel. You know what I mean? I think that's probably best, because maybe you have a chance of killing Legion, you know, if she's not at her peak. I need level 25 so bad. I'm one of the only heroes who's not 25. I'm actually the lowest.
Need help?
Run. I said run. I don't know why you tried to Viper Strike him. You almost killed yourself. I am no closer to buyback. I have not bought a single thing, and I am no closer.
I have 5,000 gold. What should I get? I don't.
How much of that is surplus? It's a hard one, honestly, dude. It's...
So I have like 4,000.
You could do Ags, I guess.
Alright, I still need secret shop for that.
Heaven's Halberd. It's not bad.
Need some sentries up, please.
Oh, yep, gotcha.
Got a couple.
The creeps are so strong, I don't know if we can keep defending. I actually buy back for once.
Terrorblade's down here.
I got dueled.
Alright, defend the base. Earthshaker. That's unfortunate. Nice job, Red, at defending the base. I still have buyback. I did not die.
I need to go guns. So if they all
Hey, let's hope they all get sick of us defending against Mega Creeps then.
yeah, 'cause
Maybe.
we're only getting stronger at this point.
That's kind of true, but though the ones on their team who have not become 6-slotted are getting stronger faster than us. The only upside is there's only one hero on their team who does not have 25, although that's kind of true of us too. What is a tome? I'm gonna use that. I have to at this point.
Okay, I'm going to secret shop. Because this is my only chance, so.
Yep. It is your only chance, it's true. Me and Furry should be able to keep the base.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Should I get like some of these giraffes?
What's up?
Would AC be okay?
AC's good.
Still have buyback.
Get the catapults first.
I'm doing what I can here.
I know.
Without them
Poor
having
Warlock.
Earthshaker, we actually have a small
I've got
chance.
AoE on everything, so if I'm hitting one, it's hitting all of them. But
Oh gosh.
he's attacking.
Go Terrorblade. Nice job.
And
We're still up, guys. This is happening slowly.
what should I be? I might as well ask. What should I buy now?
Refresher orb? I don't know.
I actually can't afford that.
It's very expensive.
Let's go with
Did I
that.
get Moon Shard?
If you're gonna get a Moonshard, give it to Viper.
I'm gonna go refresher orb.
Alright, guys, can you hold this down for a second so I can go to the secret shop?
Yep.
Cool.
Sentry refresh, please.
Right on it.
Alright, guys, buyback
Yeah. Okay.
or Ags, which is gonna disarm Legion Commander through BKB. Or through her thing.
You can drop them. I just put them in the fountain. Fair. Or whoever, I guess.
What do you guys think? Is it more important for me to have buyback or more important for me to actually matter in these fights?
I don't know if you need the help.
Yeah, we do need sentries. I'm still not level 25. I'm so close.
I don't get how though. It's like, it's
There we go. Alright guys, I made the executive decision. I think it's more important for me to matter in the fights. Because if I come buy back and I don't have ult, it doesn't matter anyway.
I got 2 minutes on buyback.
I'm not sure what I got on mine.
Alright, so my ult's on a 25-second cooldown, and it disarms, and it goes through BKB. So if I can predict a Legion duel coming, then it's useless.
Nice job.
Dead.
No, he's not. I'm caught out.
She's disarmed, she can't fight you. It's over. That is anyway. They're going for rack ancient, there's nothing we can do.
We can't say we didn't make them work for it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
did
can't-
the Earthshaker... Are we getting credit for that?
yeah, we have a loss. As long as first bloods happen in ranked games, it records normally. But Earthshaker gets negative MMR, for all that matters, because he abandoned. So that's gonna really skew their MMR, their net worth. So I'm gonna look at it separately up until the point where he quit. But net worth wise, our highest was Bristleback. Zach, you actually did really well, like the whole game through. I have no complaints. Unless I see some items that were a problem in retrospect, but other than that, no complaints. Viper obviously had okay farm. Most of it was got in the late game, I believe. We'll see that in the chart, but we'll get there. Obviously, our two supports are pretty poor, and I'm pretty poor as well, because I died a lot in the late game. Once we moved into the team fighting, I was a prime target for Spirit Breaker, and it just did not have a great answer to that. Damage-wise, though, I wasn't a slouch. You know, I was up there with the big guys, just not as much. Bristleback was most of our damage, which you expect because it's AoE. Viper was close behind. That's good stuff. As far as supporting is concerned, it was, as always, almost all Afro Chick. Infuri did help, which is cool. We bought some sentries as well, which is very nice. Always love that. So we'll move into the specifics. We actually almost never were in a good spot, net worth and experience-wise. Almost never.
Well, beginning of the game, me and you had the highest net worths, and
Yep.
Viper was right behind, so that was a plus.
We had money on the right people at the beginning of the game. Like, I was actually doing quite well compared to Earthshaker. I had an advantage on him mid as far as farm was concerned. The real problem was that while we were getting all that farm, Legion started ramping up about 20 minutes. Terrorblade started ramping up about 20 minutes a little after. Earthshaker was consistently okay, and when we started to fall off, he continued to rise at the same rate. Invoker also ramped up. Everybody got a huge advantage in 20. Basically, the team fights is when that started. We had horrible team fights, and it cost us all of our advantage, but we were ahead. Item-wise, if I could choose again, I think I might not go for the Veil and just do the other items instead. Maybe get a Shiva's or something would have been nice. I'm not sure. Viper, that's normal. That's all good. Maybe the Maelstrom before the BKB just to help you farm, but that's all nitpicking. It doesn't really matter. Normal Venge stuff. Bristle. I like all of your items. I might have gone Blade Mail before you finished a Hood, but maybe not. Hood's nice, though, so I don't know. That's actually okay. Fortunately, we had the Guardian Greaves on you. You got the Rod of Atos, which I think was still the right option, because it holds people in place like Legion, so Legion can't blink. It just didn't matter. That's okay. So, somebody is everybody still in for the next game?
Mm-hmm.
I think
Yep.
I'm out.
You're out, Zach?
Yep.
Failure.
Sorry, man.
Kick.
See ya.
So, yeah.
See ya. Alright, that means no ranked, so back to unranked with us. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any major complaints. There was a lot of mistakes made. We made a lot of mistakes in the team fighting phase where we took fights we shouldn't have on wrong sides of the river, me included, of course. I got greedy, I died, other people got greedy, they died. They have a Spirit Breaker, and we have to understand that we have to be very careful about initiations, and it cost us dearly. That's, in my opinion, why we lost. Team fight. Very sad. What are you going to do? Also, because in the late game, we're never going to be able to out-carry a Terrorblade. We have nobody comparable to Terrorblade on our lineup. Even Legion and Viper are similar, but even Legion's going to be tough to keep up with. So
Legion scales slightly better though than Viper because if she keeps getting duels, she's at least gonna keep consistently going up in damage.
yeah, in the late game, yeah. Just because Viper has some stuff that Viper can say about Legion, just like attack slows and stuff, really hurt Legion really bad. But yeah, Legion will end up in the long run getting an advantage out of that. How many people had dual damage, I wonder? Just me and Legion. Legion had 144, I had 14. Very proud of that 14 dual damage.
That's a strong 14.
That was rough. Not really much of another Titan player too, so I made some mistakes. But near the end, I felt like I was doing everything I could. You know, I bought the Ags, I threw my ult on at that last fight to disarm Legion, which totally made us, you know, not lose the duel. But then behind us, you know, what am I going to do about Terrorblade? I can't stop him. He's too good at pushing, and unfortunately, there's not much we could do about it. Most of their damage was actually from Invoker, which is surprising because I didn't really feel, personally, I didn't feel like Invoker was doing a lot of damage to me. It's very surprising.
She dropped a couple good comments on me, but yeah, I can say the feeling is neutral.
Yeah, I don't know. I still feel like you mattered. Yeah. What are you gonna do? That's gonna hurt my Elder Titan stats. Sad.
Oh no, the hero I never played.
It's just gonna hurt those stats. I need those stats. Ugh. Hungry. We have Metatron with us.
Your turn to ban.
Welcome to the club, Tinker.
5 seconds remaining.
I don't know who to play. Maybe I'll play Techies.
Hey, there you go.
I never get to play Techies on stream. This will be
And
an
now
experience.
that you can move your mind, it's just crazy.
It's so dumb.
It's your turn to pick now. Remember, cooler heads prevail.
I will pick last.
Pretty sure
So, Afrochick, you're our safe lane support.
Yeah, that works. I was gonna just say I can do either or.
Well, there's not going to be an offlane support. Rednet, be careful if you're going to be Broodmother in the
I
off
could
lane.
mid or I could support.
Broodmother's going to be a really risky pick here just because we're not going to have any team fight whatsoever because it's going to be 3v5, our team versus their team, because Broodmother doesn't really team fight. Unless you do play team fighting Brood. Gotta pick. This guy, Metatron's getting me too. I obviously blame you and Furrier, but that's fine. You know I blame you for not being ready to pick. Metatron
Of course.
is also guilty of not picking in time. Ooh, Bloodseeker, that's rough.
So Techies is going safe lane?
I'm going off lane. I'm
You're going.
I'm roaming.
Okay.
We need a safe lane carry. Necro's not bad here. Necro could happen.
it's your turn to pick.
I don't think Necro's bad. He better pick. He picks offlaners. He has Dragonite and Weaver on his profile. I hate him. I hate him already.
10 seconds remaining.
Reported.
I'll report him if he doesn't pick.
5 seconds remaining.
guilt levels rising.
No, for real. Pick a hero. Don't be that guy who's like, I'm just gonna wait just because I feel like waiting. This is a bad wait. He doesn't need to be the last pick. He's offlaner. The mid and usually the safe laner are the last picks. In this case, since we have a heavily counterable hero, they're the last pick. That's just how it works. Sven too, not even really that much of a counterable hero. Like, ooh, we picked Sven, we're gonna get countered. Like, there's just none of that, and people do it all the time. They just don't care. They're like not ready for the match. They queue up and they walk away and they get like a sandwich or something, and it's like the match starts when you accept the match because picks are important. And this is why people like him are gonna end up at crappy MMRs forever. I don't know what his MMR is, but I'm assuming. You know, he has 387 hours of Dota, so probably a poor MMR. I think I'm gonna mine for safe lane because this offlaner is a jerk and I don't want to help him.
Try lane safe. Sounds good.
Same.
He didn't communicate with us. I expected him to be a solo offlaner who could do his own thing, so he better be able to live up to that, otherwise it's his own fault. So Goblin Techies, for everybody who does not know. You won't see this hero a lot, but when you do, it's annoying. Basically, Techies has remote proximity mines, and he puts them down wherever he likes. I'm going to start with one right here. And if a hero walks near them, they'll beep and show the mine. You have like a split second. Actually, you have exactly 1.6 seconds to hit the mine and destroy it before it blows up. Basically. It does a lot of damage. It also affects buildings for 25%. They cannot be placed too close to each other, though. There's like a aura.
Okay, this is fun.
That's how close they can be, roughly. Stasis Trap is a mine that's invisible. It does not. None of the other mines reveal when you go close to them. When somebody walks within the radius, it gets ready, and then it activates, and it stuns. Well, actually, roots. It roots all heroes in an AoE. The time is actually pretty ridiculous too.
You might want to come save this block.
Third ability is Blast Off. I throw myself at them after a little charge delay, and I silence them and do a ton of damage. I also do damage to myself. You can deny with this ability. That's the best part. It's also max. It's pure to yourself, and it's max HP. So to yourself. To them, it's just a set amount of damage. And ult, you throw mines down. They are invisible like all the rest of mines. They don't reveal until you activate them. They don't activate automatically. And they just do a ton of damage. So you just stack them all in one spot, basically, and blow them up when people walk close.
Boy, he popped the fairy fire. Report to Bloodseeker.
He what?
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna kill the Bloodseeker. Then he pops the fairy fire, and oh, gee, look at that. I just got denied first blood.
Well, it's tough. So you spend the whole game as the Goblin Techies basically staying out of the lane for the majority of it, and just coming in to get some experience, because otherwise you can get an abandon, I guess. They'll try to just, you know, demine when they can. We'll see how effective they actually are. Make sure you guys don't pull creeps into my mines. I should probably grab their bounty, shouldn't I? I'll grab ours as well. I don't have Blast Off, I'm just poking at him. With my 30 damage. Techies does 30 base damage. There's also this minefield sign. Early game, it's just for mind games. Just like be like, oh, there's a minefield sign. Are there mines here or aren't there? But after you get negative scepter, it actually makes all the mines under it undetectable by any type of detection whatsoever, which is really good for Ooh, what a jerk. Really good for your ult. Alright, so I'm just looking for an opportunity to actually help this nonsense. Hit him twice. Nice. Ha ha ha, getting runes is the only way Goblin Techies gets a lot of money early, unless you get a kill. Don't you dare. At least all that Beastmaster's health for you, so you guys better be thankful. Six-minute cooldown on the sign. That's the longest cooldown in the game. I was having this discussion with somebody earlier. Sign. Techie sign. 6 minutes. Necro. Are you paying attention?
No.
I was getting destroyed over there.
You want a cookie?
Thank you for the clarity, Afro chick who actually cares about my well-being.
No problem.
Recro. Some people get tranquils and techies to make them move faster. Not a fan. You guys got Brock creeps into my minds. How dare you?
I kind of forgot that one was there. I thought it had exploded already.
Come and get Rune, so I can hopefully kill Invoker, maybe. So basically, I can do 400 damage to Invoker. Can you do the rest? Nice job.
Good job to you.
Bottle. You get a bottle if you're gonna grab those. Use your bottle.
And taking the rune. I thought I was leaving it for you.
Oh, no, you have a bottle.
I guess I will.
No, you have a bottle. That's ridiculous. You take this one too. If it's here. It is not.
There.
Techies is too good.
Don't have any mana, so
Sniper! Run! Illusions. You can take our other rune if you want it. I'm gonna take their rune. Oh, yeah, you did. Well, I'm probably gonna die here.
I need to go back there.
Denied. You can just do that whenever I feel like, basically, as long as it's off cooldown. It's awesome.
I'm gonna get this Beastmaster.
You better. He has 50 health. I'm gonna cry. Although his ult is down, just so you know.
Nice job. For next time. They get gold for destroying mines, which is sad.
Report techies for feeding his mind.
And do it on purpose. I want them to just shove them all down their throat. I'm not using my soul ring. I should be using my soul ring. If you have ult red net, we might be able to kill Beastmaster. Maybe. Ha. Beastmaster's low, by the way. Oh. I'm denied. I didn't get the chance to actually hit him, but I'm okay with that. I got the boar, which gave me some gold, and he wasted his time. Oh, alright, guys. It's not fun being going techies early. Not a lot to do. I just put mines up everywhere. But it gets fun. It's much more fun when you start getting lots of kills. To help you against potential ganks, there's one mine on each side of your tower. Then we do 400. There's one mine on each side of your tower. In case ganks come from the side. If you can hit this Invoker, we might be able to kill. Ah. Alright, just follow me, yep. Mana boot. Mana boot, yes.
Your bottom tower is under attack. There's really no reason to stand for this.
Beastmaster's on me, guys.
He ran over a mine.
DD. I need. There we go. Want this DD storm?
Not. Sure. I'll take it. Sure, why not?
I can use the bottle charges if you can't use them. You just control bottle me.
Damn it.
There you go.
Just a very awkward
Oh, he caught me midair. That's so sad. Good job, Invoker. That was awesome.
Beastmaster's around mid.
Alright, I think Yule's good here. Get me out of Bloodseeker Silence, for example.
We'll go for sniper.
Ha 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 ha! And I'm fine. It fills me such glee to kill people as techies. I never play them, but now I have remote mines. Now things get fun. Those bother me as per usual.
Invoker's missing.
He's mid. Zip, zip, zip. Zip, zip.
Can't. Couldn't when I tried. What is Bloodseeker doing in our base?
Killing
Feeding,
Sven.
clearly. Oh.
Stacking up mines, they do 300 a pop, which is a good amount. And this is just like a wall of death for them if they don't put a sentry down.
I got 2 top. 3 top.
Don't pull them into it. If you ever see an opportunity like that, man, you gotta just rush in and use your electric vortex.
Vortex doesn't last that long. It wouldn't
No,
get
I know,
far
I
enough.
know. I know it's 1 second, but well, the range is pretty big on them.
Only 2 top.
TK's bottom, Bloodseeker's bottom, Sniper's bottom.
On my way, bring him to me.
Ooh, a regen rune, that's fun. Regen effect's still going, so I can just keep casting. Make the most out of it, basically. Techi's one of those heroes that can literally just make a regen rune last and last, just like Storm can. I'm about to run out now, for real.
You really should look at your bottom tower.
And
Unfortunately, the ultimate mines are timed, though. They only last for 600 seconds.
lasts for a while. You've still got most of the duration left on these ones in mid.
TK's coming mid, careful. But if you can bait him into those mines, some serious stuff's gonna go down.
That's so I'm gonna try.
I'll make sure it's potent enough.
Alright, you guys got trouble mid.
Nah, we don't have that much trouble, mid. Don't worry.
Let somebody come at me.
They will die if they touch this. All I have to do is activate. There's a detonate button that detonates all remote mines in their regions. That's what I'd be using. Otherwise, you can click on them to blow them up separately. Not so useful.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Alright, that works.
Nice. Bait him in. I also have 600 damage going their way. We can actually just stun if you get the chance. Probably still make it happen. Nice. Careful about snipers assassinate. You should be bottling now. Back up, back up, back up.
I am.
Your bottom tower is under attack. You really should look at your bottom tower.
Oh,
Come on, Beastmaster, get greedy. Get greedy. Oh! Zip! He's so tanky.
75 health. I'm not going back.
He also had 75 health. Brenda, you might want to share those with somebody who does not have the ability to farm.
Oh, not bad.
I'm level 7.
Oh, I need to get a tower. So,
I'm so sad I didn't kill him. I mean, that was like 7 mines. But magic resistance plays a big part in it too. Higher level, they start being much more potent.
I got trouble.
You seem fine. He was building a necro for me. I'm flattered. Invoker, ah. Walk went axe first. Just want to hurt him. And funny thing, blade mail does not work on techies' mines. If somebody blade mails and runs through them, I take no damage. The mines count as their own separate, like, creator of damage. Which is weird. They're planeswalkers. You're fine.
back.
Denied. Sniper was ulting me. No reason not to. Thinking I'm gonna get a Kaya, Aether Lens, which I use that to make, and then an Ags, and it really doesn't matter after that. You should probably be queuing Rednet.
It's just the hawk, but yeah,
Money from
true.
You'll get a lot of money from it.
it.
It's fact. Nice.
Good. Speedy Bloodseeker.
Yeah. How far to use my tome? Silly me.
Nice.
Why does the Sven go around and not complete these ancients?
Seeker?
I don't know. It's weird. Why do I like a courier stolen from me? The world will never know. There we go.
You want me to just take the DD?
Here, take it. It's 7 times 300, so 2,100 damage before reductions. It's a lot.
Oh, I just.
Make it 8th one. Just in case. Alright, I'll make sure that kills. Make sure. Techie needs money too. What a greedy savage.
Sven?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an
He was
ass.
doing Ancients, and then he blinked suddenly and started doing Shrine. I'm right there. Could have told me, could have pinged, could have done something. As far as I'm concerned, he's not even on our team.
I mean, like, I do not recall the last time he showed up for a team fight, so.
Hey, can I have that?
Yeah. I'm good with it too, but I'm fine with you having it.
I think all of us are actually good with it.
It looks like they're going to pitch top. I can go up there if you guys can.
I mean, I'm not gonna be a lot of help myself.
Oh no, we're gonna lose tier 1. Let's go push bottom then.
I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing right here. I'm around, but, you know, busy.
This techies things.
I'm coming over. Does 800 damage now, which is awesome. You guys' fight does not look ideal.
That was not. That was dumb. Why was I there? I'm angry at myself right now.
I got tower.
Nice.
Sure, that's 100% worth, but the courier.
At the quarter. What you said? Time for my Aether Lens, my friends. I'm prepared. Oh, nice.
At 1 HP.
I thought I would have just enough health to blast off. I was mistaken. I was trying to pass through this and I was too busy. Crap. I hope nobody passes through this until I'm alive, otherwise it's going to be very hard to get them to die. Very sad. If they do, I really need this. There we go. They're going to die soon, which is the saddest part. Where'd you die, Rednet?
Up here. I had their whole team.
Why were you up there?
Pushing the wave.
Yeah, but we already knew their team was up there. They just killed me before, when I died.
building a Lincoln sphere?
It's not uncommon when they have rupture and stuff. I just don't like it.
Noted.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Trying to decide if I want blast off damage or mana regen. I think blast off damage is fine. I'll have plenty of mana regen.
Okay. Are we going with this, or?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we could.
Jesus.
What? Thanks, dude. No, thank you. You're silenced. You're silenced. Oh, that sniper knockback is getting you.
Ah.
Like, he said Roche, and then just he left. He just decided, nah, I don't really want a Roche. Which is super detrimental to us. Because we're around there hoping he's coming back, and then the team comes, and then we get caught out.
I tried to warn you. Don't let your middle tower fall.
For your ult piece, that's it.
That did not hit me. We're struggling now. Got a hawk of his. Good money in that. They know there's mines all over our mid area, though. because he watched me do it. That's okay. Not too worried about it. I'm more concerned with getting to level 18 so I can get my 600 damage on my remote mines.
Groschen.
Did you snag that?
Yep.
Are you about to feed it? Cool.
Good job.
Don't hit it, don't hit it! Afro chick! You know better.
No, I really don't.
Necro 3 melee creep does like 600 pure damage when you kill it.
I didn't know that.
Looks like someone disconnected.
Oh my gosh, Afro chick, you're killing me. You're killing me. Oh crap.
Boy, I can count on my hands the number of times I've seen somebody with a Necro book, let alone Necro book 3.
Oh gosh, Afro chick. I could use one of those charges, you know. Rednet, charge
Charge?
of your, thank you. Help! I put down a stasis mine. That's my contribution. I poked at all of them, friends. They all took a little bit of damage. I killed the creeps that were chasing you, my friend. Zip! Invis, just invis and walk away. Bloodseeker's TPing back, guys. Oh, he's bottom, actually. No Bloodseeker.
He's bottom.
I don't know why.
And you know, have mana again.
Nice job, nice job. Nice job. Woo! That's probably game. Maybe not immediately, but maybe. Trying to think now what I can do to be productive. It's kind of hard to know where you have to be as techies. Sometimes you want to be in the base, just loading it up, and sometimes you want to be pushing, walking around with your team, putting mines in like a key location you think they're gonna go. It's never easy. Now I'm fast. 75 movement speed is a good ability. And Recrow.
We want to go on Bloodseeker?
No, maybe. I'm happy now my mines do 750. They have increased cast range. Very good. And my minefield sign gets that power we talked about before.
Yeah, I left.
Let's see go top. Alright guys, they should be able to go near Roche. In theory.
What is he complaining about?
I pinged him because he was over there farming in the jungle, and he comes over here pinging us to go like he wasn't the one who was just doing something completely else.
Sounds like him. Ooh. Chair's giving out again.
The heck?
Uh-oh.
Crap. I screwed up. I screwed up.
Thanks.
It's a Rex. This Fenn's just such a... He's a guy, you know, or girl. He's just a person I do not like.
Agreed.
Like right now, he's doing a logical thing. My mind said both buildings, so you'd want to lower both to the point that they're close. Even if he wants to tank them, that's fine to take them, but... It just makes no sense for him to hit one all the way down because my mines are half as effective, you know? More region rune for me.
Yo, can I have it?
What? Yeah, I guess.
Thank you.
I have like such a mana problem, but it's fine.
What?
He wants help with Roche because he's a weak little Sven. Cut it back, cut it back, cut it back. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. That's not what you need to take. Give me the cheese. Thank you.
That was a train wreck.
That was a train wreck. I just got cheese just because I didn't really want it. Just a minute so I can come push. Hit the other tower. Red, everybody.
I am reporting this, man.
Report him for common abuse. If you're gonna report him, common abuse is the only thing you can really report him for, but he's just not like he shouldn't be allowed to talk anyway. He didn't do anything ridiculous, but he's just annoying. Like I don't want to hear him talk. I won't I should have muted him while I had the chance actually. You can't after the game's over. Sad. Alright, so that game. Net worth wise, almost all our money was on Sven actually, because Sven just farmed super fast. Trailing behind was Necro and Storm. They were doing just fine. That's a reasonable amount of money. The enemy team had nothing. They were broke. Broke beyond all reason. Most of their damage was on Sniper. Most of our damage was on Necro actually. Trailing behind was Sven, then me. Go techies. Woo! Love it. Support items, it was all on Afrochick. Big surprise. I could have helped buy them, but I was not really doing that well with getting kills with mines. It took me a long time to really get mines to hurt anybody, and because of that, I had no money. You know, my net worth, for example, we'll see the player net worth. I was doing so poorly. Afrochick was below me, and that's only because of the wards. The wards brought her slightly below me, and she still ended up catching up to where I was at anyway. So, Necro was always dramatically ahead. Storm was pretty dramatically ahead of everybody. Sven was actually doing pretty middling. He only caught up around 35 minutes, which is sad. He should have more farm than that. He was a solo offlane, so I understand that kind of rough start. But still, he was doing fine. I mean, so he should have been doing better because of the lack of depth and things. Item-wise, their items. Invoker went Axe first. It's just it's bad. And he went Treads, which isn't super awesome. It's okay, but usually you just build Brown Boots and just leave them. Or Phase for positioning. I don't like it. Blink's fine, should have been before Ags. Lincoln's is for Necro ult, I guess, but there's so many things that I heard you by the way, Inferi. There's so many things that can break it that it just seems like pointless. You might as well get a BKB at that rate. Bloodseeker, normal. Those travels are way too early. There's no reason for that. Should have bought other items instead, like a Yules or something. Since he didn't buy a Basher, he should have got a Yules instead, just to stop people from TPing. And for the other benefits, of course. Sniper went Mask Madness, which is risky, and it did kind of cost him. He died a lot. Other than that, very normal items. Dragonite went straight Blink, didn't get Treads. You should probably go Treads first. It helps you farm. Shocking, I know. And then was going for a Heart straight out. That is such a greedy build, and it'll never work. You don't go Blink, Heart. Those are not your first items. You need to have real items like an Armlet, or a Maelstrom, or a Dragonlance, something, anything. You'll ne'ver get it. You obviously didn't finish it. Game lasted 48 minutes and he didn't even finish it. So basically he's a useless Dragonite who just has Blink the entire game. Like, that's what it is. Beastmaster built a lot of good items. Those are all exactly what he should have bought. He was doing very well. He was probably one of the best players in their team from my observations. Which matches up with his rank. He was actually scary. So the reason we won is because Necro and Storm were getting so much farm, and conversely, nobody on their team was really getting a lot of money. And so even though they got into a lot of team fights that didn't go so well for us, it didn't really matter. Because Necro was getting rich, getting a Radiance and a Dagon. Storm was getting his Kaya and his Bloodstone and Orchid. I mean, what are they going to do? And Sven wasn't doing poorly, obviously. He was doing okay. You know, he just got a bunch of reasonable items. How are they going to win a fight anymore? We have two really fed heroes. We have fed Sven. Like, it's over, basically. I wasn't super effectual. I tried to do what Techies does, which makes people uncomfortable to roam, because you try to roam around, there's mines everywhere, but I didn't do a lot. They're kind of tanky heroes. I mean, it's not really a good pick against Dragonite and Beastmaster, but it worked, you know. It wasn't terrible. It just wasn't ideal. So, Rednet is out.
Thank you for the game times. I'll talk to you guys later.
See you, Rednet. And we are waiting for Inferi. He said give him a minute.
Back.
He's already back. Never mind. We are waiting on nothing. We queue up. Ranked. That's how we do it. Alright, so we have 1 win, 1 loss. Unfortunately, our loss was ranked so far, so that's not good.
I was gonna say, because this is ranked, it's obviously gonna go a lot worse than the last game.
It might. You did very well, Storm. I mean, some fights were a little bit sketchy, but that's fine. In general, you did very well.
The weak part of my game there was my farming ability, which is non-existent.
You build it, you get better. I was getting last hits as techies, I was happy. Like with my right click. That's how you know you've made it. Need new headset, this thing's just too tight. I don't really like the Frostivus Festival. If I'm gonna play a bunch of mini games, like I'm not gonna play those mini games. I'm gonna play mini games in another game, like an actual game. You know?
Yeah, because like even custom games aren't really composed of a bunch of different mini games. That and like I know, okay, I understand like the past events have been like horde modes, but at the same time, like those are fun.
They can be. I thought the last thing they did, Silkbreaker, whatever, was a good idea that was poorly executed.
Yeah.
It was okay. It wasn't bad. It's just like when I played the few times I did, I found it to be more frustrating than anything else, right? Because the way you have to play is just so conservative and so not grindy, but like you just have to play really safe. Like you have to go like safely through, be careful how you're doing it, have particular heroes be like, you know, built a certain way, otherwise you just lose basically. I didn't like that. The wave mode they had last time with the giant invoker at the end, whatever that was, Dark Moon was better. I like Dark Moon. I didn't love Dark Moon, but I liked Dark Moon. It was quick. That too. Silkbreaker took forever. I never finished it, but it took forever.
Yeah, I never finished it either.
Didn't get anywhere close. Dark Moon was quick, kind of anyway. You know, it was much more contained. It was fun. You know, it's a tower defense game. It was cool.
Dark Moon was also easier, like with pubs versus Silkbreaker. You pretty much needed a party to do it, otherwise you weren't getting very far.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Are you gonna pick one or what?
I'm just glad that spell from Dark Moon became Cataclysm, if you think about it. The reason Cataclysm is a spell is because of the Dark Moon Invoker at the end. Cast it, you know?
I never got that far, but I'll take your word for it.
I beat Dark Moon once.
The farthest I got was the Mirana round.
We had a techies. We made it legitimately up till the end, and then we had a techies who abused the mine. The mine thing.
Oh, yeah.
Works.
Hey, you want to see a trick? One shots the Invoker.
It worked. Nyx, I don't know, maybe Grundle Punch. I'm thinking about it. Nyx is nice, but I am safe lane here. Don't really want to safe lane Nyx.
We're gonna have 3 anti-mages, my boy.
I hate you.
Sure, it's your turn to pick.
You all better carry me extremely hard.
I could play Nyx, I don't know. I'm tempted. Nyx is fun, and I'm good as Nyx.
10 seconds remaining.
I'm gonna solo off lane.
Remaining.
Dayman should pick.
It's
Good,
your
he
turn
did.
to pick.
I'm gonna say the team. Yeah, wait, whoever you want to play is fine. Anti-Mage actually is an okay pick here, just because you can really make Necro suffer for ulting and for ghosting, but it sucks when he ults you.
I don't really want to play anti-mage anyways.
Alternatively, I guess that's hard. trying to think. That's really hard. Luna's good. Her ult screws Necro up something fierce. The reason I'm considering Nyx, by the way, for everybody, because I didn't say why I'm okay with it. No! Ah!
And Andy Mage.
Reported.
That's fine. Alternatively, in this particular match, thinking about maybe an offlane Tide.
Seconds remaining.
Can you pick Luna at 1 second, just to give me a second, so I can try to rethink my pick?
5 seconds remaining.
Magnus would be okay.
Are you gonna pick one or what?
I don't know. Magnus isn't super great. It's okay. Good lockdown. Timbersaw is okay too, actually.
10 seconds remaining.
But Timber suffers against. You know, I'm gonna Magnus. I'm feeling it because the putting Pudge out of position is disastrous for Pudge. Necro out of position is disastrous for Necro. My Shockwave is really good against Necro when he ghosts, so I believe this. I believe in this.
Enough damage.
You're the damage. You're all of the damage. We also have a really good. We have a really good Necro counter with Afro Chick anyway. Being Skyreth is really strong. Undying would have been all right. Would have been okay. Now that you say it, yeah, I could have played Undying too. That would have been fine. So Nyx was a good choice because he destroys Necro, just rips him apart because he's an int hero. So your mana burn does more. And then if he's ghosted, it does even more damage based on that. It's pretty good against Pudge because you don't care about Pudge. You just spike Carapace whenever he tries to ult you, basically.
Radiant have fortified their structures.
I know that I switched between taking Q and E, but which one's better to take at first level?
The passive. It helps you last hit.
Okay.
What was the question? Lunar Blessing? Yeah, probably. Yeah, Lunar Blessing's good. You usually don't max it, though. You just take a level of Lunar Blessing, and then usually max Lucent Beam. That way, when you hit level 6, you already have 3 levels of Lucent Beam, and it's based on your Lucent Beam, so it does more damage.
I know that much. I also know that I don't want to take the Ricochet. And
Don't take it. Yeah, it just screws up the lane.
Or whatever.
It just screws up the lane so much.
30 seconds to battle.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of right-click Magnus. It works, but I'm planning to use more of my Empower to boost Luna's damage. It doesn't give her the cleave, but the damage is really strong there. Storm can use it too. Hi, Pudge. Well, I'm almost positively going to need Skewer here. I just got it back.
This ain't no snowball fight.
If you guys get the first blood, it'll totally be worth the fact that I lost my root top.
Not gonna, but
I could have tried to cliff them, but I don't know if I feel confident in my cliffing capabilities.
Especially since it got changed.
It's harder to cliff people now. I'm gonna wait to skill. It's either gonna be Skewer to get away from Pudge, like so. I don't know what he was doing. Why didn't he dive forward? I'm dead. What happened to my Skewer? I don't understand. I clicked down. It's a tri-lane, which is also annoying, by the way. I would have been fine if it wasn't a tri-lane.
Are you gonna want one of us to come top?
No. I'm just mad that it started like that. Like, Pudge shouldn't be here.
Oh,
That's fine, I bought out.
Nice. Back when I used to die, I always used to say that too. I was like, it's fine, I bought out. I used to play support a lot. Now I'm carry, I just don't die, so I don't get the chance.
Ha ha ha, thank you.
No, I'm a carry. I mean, you're a support. If you're a carry, you shouldn't die. Supports can die, it's fine. There's Rubik being a jerk. I'm sure Pudge is already at my rune. Oh, we can try to do something like this. I can't.
yeah. Ah. Fucking range creep.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see.
It's alright, man. He said sorry, so it's fine. I don't mind if people make mistakes as long as they accept their mistakes after the fact. Like, oh, I made a mistake. He just screwed me over because I really need as much money and experience as I can so I don't feed. I'm already down 2 kills, you know? Right, but I have quick cast on, so I can't really double tap it. You know what I mean? As soon as I tap the first time, it should activate.
Well, actually, if you enable smart double tap, it should work. But some people have said that you have to change the hotkey to the thing you want quick casted. Like, say you want to cast X on yourself, you have to change it to like Alt and then some other different buttons for that to work.
Okay. Doesn't apply here because I'm not self-casting, but I understand what you mean.
Oh, I thought that's what you meant.
Because it's skewer, you can't self-cast skewer.
Yeah.
I'm missing.
I'm
There's
coming.
Nick. What the? Why pathing? What the hell? Go where I wanted it to.
Dyer's courier.
It's gonna hurt him because it shouldn't die.
Your middle tower is under attack.
That was well played. I mean, basically all I did there was help mid almost die. It's terrifying. He did die. That's so sad.
Watch out for anti-mage.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Gotta use this. When I'm casting, I'm gonna do a thing. I need my magic wand. Have ult.
Nyx is missing.
Wasted the mana. He's died. Unfortunate. Unfortunately, we just have nothing going on here. Everything we're trying to do is falling to shambles.
Don't let your middle tower.
Okay.
And I was trying to clip him, but he was greedy. We're currently losing, and we need to take this back. Anti-mage is free farming, by the way. I'm happy you tried. I had to try. Would have been a kill.
Necro's coming around. Nope, never mind, he backed off.
Good job.
Just glad I got the pudge. I needed that. Both for the morale and the actual money.
Okay. A pudge is down here.
I saw somebody right around there. I'd be safe. Nice job. I wouldn't get too greedy.
Yeah, I don't have mana. Pretty disappointing.
Tried to pump everything I could into him. Even just the 200. Well, that's actually 210. That's actually a lot. The 210 from
Nyx is
Skewer.
invisible. Careful, Jason. He's over there.
I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Thanks for the warning, though.
Nick's over here.
I know I think we're worried about Pudge. I knew we were too far. The Shadow Shaman's a lunatic. He's a madman. It's okay. We're good. 7 and 12. It's not terrible. I'm sick of Nyx. Learn to shut up.
Let's talk about your
Oh, that's an enemy.
I have ult, but you can't risk Rubik getting it.
So Luna, you gotta really start getting your farm up. You're the only way we win this game. Not to be like put pressure on you, like it's you or nothing.
I go farm.
No, I'm just gonna go back bot and farm. Whatever.
He's often way out of position. This is actually hurting us a lot. He's a good player. He's really
I
overextending.
was trying to put some aggressive wards out, but that didn't work.
It did not. Nice. That's how we make it happen. Health, because I gotta go for the casting, which means I just gotta live, you know? Oh, crap.
Rubik has Arcane Bolt.
Okay. That's really painful. No, actually, Kaya. Good idea. It's okay, I'll trade you, dude. Ooh. Yes! Yes, good ability come in there, dude. That was awesome. Exactly what we needed. You can just take it. I'll stay with you. for safety. I'll have level 2 ult up, and now. I just need mana, but I have some wand charges, so I could, in theory. Oh, here's some damage for you. I'm gonna die. We tried, dude. We tried.
Oh. Rick has my ult.
Anti-Mage has his Battle Fury, and he has a Blade of Alacrity.
Yeah, problems. Problems, problems, problems.
First off, I think he doesn't because you can. Second of all, your ult doesn't do anything if it doesn't have Lucid Beam, if I remember correctly.
You did kill him. If you kill him, he loses the stolen spell.
Okay, fair enough.
I
No
could
big.
be.
Hook.
I'm rotating bot because I'm really afraid for you. I'm just getting that like feeling, itching feeling like something bad's about to happen. Like that. Oh.
Not bad.
Oh, he has storm ult. That's not okay. Anyway, just pushing bottom, and I can't really do anything myself.
Sick a tower.
Got my Kaya. That's always a good item. Now go frags.
Nice. Crow is chasing us.
Now with
Good.
Kaya, I do some serious damage.
And a bunch of other ones, and I'm gonna die, so I might as well commit.
Ult, Aftercheck. Make him pay for it. That'll still hit him, he'll die. So I'd love to save you and all, but there's no way.
Nah, it's fine.
Yeah, Nyx was pretty big though. Problem I'm gonna have with anti-mage is I don't know how I'm going to stop him. Let's see here. Well, for Magnus, I didn't do this last match. Shockwave, just a cone, you know, ranged damage thingy, which is good. Empower gives people cleave and enhanced damage. Skewer brings everybody in front of me with me, all enemies, wherever I skewer to. So I target an area and then I come with. And reverse polarity just sucks everybody who's near me, all the enemies in, does damage and stuns them. It pierces spell immunity. So the idea is to skewer them and then ult them, or ult them and skewer them, whichever. That was so worth.
Ed,
Rubik.
You really should look at your bottom.
Should have wanted first.
Nice job.
Necro down here. I think Pudge as well.
The enemy's top tower just shattered
Pudge.
into little pieces. Your bottom tower is... Maybe you should look.
I missed? What? He denied too. That's ridiculous. Here you go, bud. You should back up over this side of the tower. That's all your money. Nice. Hit him. Lucid beam him. Awesome. I knew I wasn't gonna get a kill or anything, so I just figured best I could do there is scare him just to save the tower.
Hey, I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty spooky.
It's true.
Oh, no.
Oh, we got a kill? No, they got a kill on us. Storm just happened to respawn immediately.
I had no mana. I couldn't do anything.
That's fine. It's Storm. What's he gonna do against Anti-Mage? He's fighting into his counter, you know? Nice. After, can you imagine how much better Magnus would be if he was an int-hero?
You just cut out from that.
You imagine how much better Magnus would be if he was an int-hero?
Oof, yeah. He'd
Like
probably be a lot better.
If he had a int gain, a higher int gain anyway. Obviously doesn't apply if he doesn't have a higher int gain.
How much better Phoenix would be if he was an int hero?
Omni Knight should be an int hero too, just saying.
Everybody an int hero.
All int heroes.
Exactly. Every single one of them.
I guess he kinda needs a status resistance. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Nyx. He already went invis. Nyx is around me, which means he's gonna want to use Shadow Shaman, I bet.
Where? I got dust,
Yep, you have the sentry down, so I'm gonna stick around.
You got wards.
Pudge.
He has wards.
Yep. I'll try to fix that. You put him down. Sorry, you can go ahead. I'll get out of your way. Nice job. I'm gonna scare Necro away so you can have a fight without him.
I knew that.
Woo!
And screw you, anti-mage.
Triple kill.
Problems, friends. Oh, come on. If I had made it, I was going to blink up NTP. Space created.
They got a sentry by our secret shop.
Yeah. We're doing okay, but the anti-mage is just getting really big. We're doing okay so far, but as long as I don't take anything before I get up, you know? Which I shouldn't. I'm not the hard carry, so they should be okay. We took wards away from Rubik so he doesn't have them, so that's good, because that would have been really, really bad for us. Alright, friends, I'm about to be back. Here they come.
Well, there's a bug shot.
Take. That's the talent he took. Blink creates uncontrollable illusion. A good team fight, guys.
Let's take Roshan.
In necro.
Thank you.
I got you. I almost have eggs. Did some serious damage at that point. Plus, I guess the move's slow. I didn't even know he had that, but...
One that's supposed to be taking this?
You take it.
Probably.
Now this.
We're stopping this?
I think I should keep going. I'm just staying around.
Alright, get out, get out, get out. You successfully snuck that Aegis, now let's blow it.
That was huge. About to have eggs. I just got level 3 ult. That's a big one too. I get 0.75 seconds on that stun. Alright, keep it back. After that, I guess refresher, why not? Need the mana regen. Eventually I'll try out the mana boots for something better. Travels, you know. I have Ags, so I'm pretty deadly. It's a lot of damage. This helps with pushing and counter pushing a lot too.
Let's try to jump on this. Oh no, that's a big boy.
Nice job. I may have almost messed up your ult. Sorry, Scareth.
Good job.
Nah, it's fine.
Dude, improved skewer is like so not fair. We need you bottom, Luna.
I got one.
She's coming. This was so big.
Back.
Are you sure? We could probably try to take mid too.
I got nothing. They're up. Anti-mage is up in 15 seconds. We cannot take mid.
Oh, the farm.
I need it too. You need it more though. Oh, this way. Skewer
We have
range.
8, so now let's try to go for a quick. Like, once I've got wards. We should have wards up by the time we get there.
Ah, so strong.
Back, 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 back.
Be careful, Storm. I'm sure he's gonna take the mana void cooldown. He's about to hit level 25.
Alright, let's go.
Nice job. Coming. He wasted trying. That's so big. This is so big. Well done, Inferi. Well done.
I'm trying.
You're learning how to carry effectively. And now is when you profit. You take everything they own. Hey, just popped.
Push the base.
I have no mana.
We will all die if we stand next to Scarlet.
Why me? Yes! Yes! Victory, my friends! A ranked victory! We needed that. Ah, so good. Let's look at the wonder. So, obviously Luna was the highest farm. That's what you expect. Storm was right behind her because Storm was doing quite well. I had a respectable amount too, partially because I stole some farm, admittedly. It's hard not to. You just throw a Q and it's like, it's so mindless. You're just like, oh, I just take the creeps, you know, and probably shouldn't be. Damage-wise, it was mostly Storm, followed by me, actually. I did a lot of damage with that Q and with ult as well. Then Luna. Luna was starting to catch up as well, so Luna would have surpassed me very easily, very quickly. Our support items were a fair split between Afrochick and our Shadow Shaman. Shadow Shaman was an awesome dude. Actually, they both were, so you know what? Commend. Good dudes. Graphs. The game was actually pretty close as far as the overall experience net worth. I was actually doing pretty poorly early. I really caught up to a fair amount right around here. I had a big upturn after some team fights. Storm, actually similar, wasn't doing too well up until that point. Luna was always doing well. Really started doing well around the 12 to 15 minute mark. That's where she just skyrocketed away. She was our saving grace as far as money is concerned. Consistently ahead. We were having problems because Necro was doing amazing mid. Anti-Mage was doing amazing in the offlane, which we all know. And we had to contend with both of them at the same time, which is very hard because we only had one hero who really had the thing. So That's just kind of what it is. Items they bought. Pudge. Probably should finish your boots before you get an urn. I think that building boots first is important. He bought phase boots to help kill. I understand. I think Tranquils is still better, but that's okay. Then hood, that's all. That's fine. I think getting a early Aether Lens might be better, but I can understand the hood. Necro went blink, then early phase. Early travels. This is worthless. Sub 20-minute travels. Why does he need them? Just have TPs. The end. Then eggs. I think that's greedy too. He needs another item. A Dagon, a Rod of Atos, a Veil, something. Anti-Mage went straight for his Battle Fury, and he could afford to buy it the greedy way because of how good his lane went. Then he built Manta. Don't know why. I mean, it's good on Anti-Mage still, but maybe I would have bought something like a Basher first. But he still bought the right kinds of items. He bought the Ags to throw back Shadow Shaman's abilities, so I get that. Nyx did some normal stuff, just Aether Lens, blink, it's normal. And Ruby built some normal stuff too, so they didn't have anything egregious. It's just hard for them, besides Necro. It's hard for them to win this game solely because we have so much catch later on. You know, we have silences, we have stuns, we have my big BKB piercing stun, we have storm stun. I mean, we have stuns all across the board and a ton of damage. So if we can catch anything less than the entire team, we should be able to kill them every time because of the lockdown. And they weren't really playing as grouped up as they really should have been. They kind of split off, and that's why we were able to get enough kills. If they had played more of a deathball strategy, we should have lost. But they didn't. They have the late game carry too. I mean, AM's better than Luna, I would say. They also have a Necro and a Nyx, which are pretty scary. And we have Storm, which is actually better. But 2 is better than 1 in that case. Storm is better than either one of them separately, but not together. But it was a good game. I'm going to end the stream here because we are past our 10 o'clock deadline. So I appreciate you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.